I'm not taking this off. I'm wearing this all the time, Joel Dommett.
You look so... If you couldn't look cuter as it is, you look so cute. You look like you're about to go to school.
Oh, we had such fun.
We had
the best
so much fun. And I had absolutely no idea.
Did you not at all?
No idea. I feel like I should be interviewing you about your experience. Do you want to swap? Should we swap around? Swap around. There we go. There we go. That's better. That feels better. Can you just tell us about everything? What was going on?
Do you know, I was quite nervous. The worst thing was trying to remember the words.
Okay.
But the team, you've got the best team. Well,
they're unbelievable.
The teams are equal. My team and your team, equal, the best entirely. They were just so kind and so lovely. But yeah, remembering the words was weird. But you know what's so strange, Joel? When you put the head on, you can't see anything. I couldn't see you.
Where do you see? Where do you see?
My eyes. My eyes were under the beak.
Your eyes are under the beak?
The eyes were under the beak, but you can't see a thing.
You can't see anything at all?
You can't see nothing. Because they said to me, look for a green light, a big green light.
Right.
Because that will mean you're facing the right way.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people face the wrong way.
They face the wrong way. The only time it's so funny because part of my job on the show is not only to present the show, it's also to shepherd the characters.
To move. Yes, because a few times you had to burrow me down.
Yeah.
Because I was obviously in the wrong way.
People turn around. Honestly, it's so funny because the panel will be there.
Yeah.
And like air fryer happened all the time. They would just turn completely around not knowing and I'd have to usher them all the way around.
And do you know what? It's really strange. I could hear the dancers.
Yeah.
I could hear the thumping of their feet. You know, well, not thumping, delicately.
Graceful.
Graceful. But I could hear that. But until I watched it on the telly, I had no idea what's going on round about me. I had no idea. It was brilliant.
Like everyone was so shocked, me included. I thought you were Alex Scott, along with half of the country.
Well...
What did you think about some of these wonderful guests? Did you like them?
I was absolutely delighted. They're all about, you know, more than half my age, so I was quite delighted about that. But yeah, it was just a great experience. But now, Mo...
Yes.
He promised he would do something, didn't he?
He did. I think he promised that he was going to come on the show in his underpants or something like that, right?
He did!
That was how sure he was.
He was so sure it was Alex Scott. Let's hear what he had to say. Just remind ourselves.
And that is Alex Scott. That's Alex Scott in there.
You think it's Alex Scott?
I'm telling you, if that's not Alex Scott, I will do the next show in just a pair of boxers and socks. I promise you.
He did say... But you cannot confirm or deny.
I'm not going to confirm or deny what's going to happen on next week's episode.
We just have to watch.
It's a great tease, and if you like Mo Gilligan and you like underpants, give it a watch.
Do you know what's really strange as well? I've got no idea who everybody else is because we're kept so apart.
That's what lots of people don't know about the show, is that you have no idea who Air Fryer is.
Not at all.
My personal favourite was the fact that you interviewed Bubble Tea last week,
and I
was watching you. You kept it so good. You were like, she was going like, oh, what's it like? You know, I can't see anything in the costume. And you were like, oh, is it really like that? Is it? Wow.
I know.
Such a good poker face.
But it is really strange when you can't see anything.
Yeah.
And when I've never even sung in front of my family. Never mind singing in front of an audience.
Yeah.
That was scary.
That was why it was so unexpected, I think. Because I did not expect you to do it, and you kept it such a good secret. Was it hard to keep the secret?
Definitely. I mean, my husband knew, but no, I didn't tell anybody. It was really hard, though. I wanted to tell everybody. And I felt really bad when they were saying, because people were saying, I think that sounds a wee bit like you. And I was like, no, it's definitely not me. No, absolutely not.
The first time that I thought, I was like, I know that voice when you did Padam by Kylie. And I was like, I really know this voice. Padam.
And I was singing
so
that
sweet.
here. I was not rehearsing, but, you know, I was up and down sort of trying to... It was remembering the words. That's the hardest thing, is to remember all the words. But the costumes are incredible. Now, look, we have to get something like get the costumes displayed somewhere, like the V&A.
Yeah.
Well, the V&A in Dundee's got a big space, and we could put them all in there. I would go see them. They're beautiful causes.
Unbelievable. And like I've said this before, I think on your show, but I'm probably the only person who gets to really appreciate it because I get to touch it and I get to see it.
I know.
This is a funny thing, little exclusive. When who was it? I think it might be Piranha. It's happened before in a couple of costumes as well. You're saying it's hard to remember the words.
Yes.
When the head gets taken off, sometimes if it's a big costume, they have the words written on the inside.
The swines.
There you go. You missed out, mate. You missed out.
Oh, and for the S Club 7, the S Club 7 song, you know, Don't Stop Moving.
Yeah.
I kept forgetting that. Chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep is quite easy because it's just basically going chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep.
Yeah.
Even I can do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I wish I'd known that.
I think Lucie Cave's got some extra little clues for us.
Lucy, the clues. A lot of people were put off by
on
the
in,
clues.
Lucy.
Wow.
Come in, Lucy Lou.
I have to say, first of all, Lorraine, you've been lying to me and the team all along. Despite your best efforts, looking people in the eye and denying it, the team at Lorraine did think it was you.
I know. They know me too well.
Yeah,
they know me too well, Joel. They do.
And Jonathan Ross had one of my favourite clues on Saturday when he talked about the pink bikini that was in the changing rooms.
Yes.
Who can forget you on South Bank wearing your bikini?
Oh, jeez,
for our
don't be showing that to the
Bikini
next-
Promise campaign. We had to show that again. And I have done some more digging for clues that people may have missed. So let's open Lucie Cave's case files.
This is so fun.
Okay, so here we are. In the first episode,
Yes.
we see you in the classroom, and then on the whiteboard there is a French flag, and there is writing there that says Big North, Grand East,
I remember.
Small South and Petite West. If you look at the big places there, if you look at the map of France, in the northeast there is a region called Lorraine.
There is, but come
There
on,
you
that's
go.
obscure.
Clue number
Very
one
good.
there.
Good at the clues. They're so
They are difficult, but you know, we're solving them here a bit late. Anyway, in another clip, we see you walking through the gym, and eagle-eyed viewers, including myself, would have spotted two letters, a K and an L.
I never spotted that.
You didn't know any of these.
Real. Oh, that's
There you go. That was no coincidence.
clever.
And one more clue
Go on
you
then.
may have missed. If you look, it looks like you're just singing along to your performance there.
Yes,
But if
yes,
you zoom in to the back wall, you will see there's an ITV written on the chalkboard, masked as an equation. There you go.
I like
Another
that
case
one.
closed. There you go.
Absolutely.
So fun.
It's the best show ever.
It's so fun.
I have never laughed so much.
It's what we need these days.
I was looked after so well, and it was just brilliant fun. And I'm going to be a judge.
Yes.
I'm so excited in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
That was to throw everybody off the scent, wasn't it?
And you know what? I don't think we did it. I don't think we did it.
No, we did not. Joel, thank you. I'm going to be talking to you lots more later on.
Yes.
So much going on.
So much happening.
Very
I'm
exciting.
excited to meet
And
Molly from the Trayers.
I know, that's coming up too. And The Masked Singer continues on Saturday at 6:30. It's a wee bit earlier than usual on ITV1, of course.